Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we will see what is the use of super keyword in Java or what is super keyword in Java. But before that, if you are new to my channel, do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon, like, comment and share with your friends. So we will see what is the use of super keyword in Java. The super keyword in Java, it is a reference variable that is used to refer parent class objects. Means what? It is used to refer instance variables, that is fields, instance methods and constructors of the parent class. So it came into existence with the concept of inheritance. So when we want to inherit subclass from the superclass, and if it's the superclass variables, methods and constructors, so we need to use the super keyword. So whenever we create instance of subclass, means whenever we create object of subclass, an instance of parent class is created implicitly, means object of parent class is created implicitly, and if we want to refer to the variables, methods and constructors of the superclass, so it is used by using super reference variable. So there are three uses of super keyword. First is super can be used to refer immediate class instance variable, used to invoke immediate class methods and used to invoke immediate parent class constructor. So we will see one by one three uses of super keyword. So first use is super keyword to refer immediate parent class instance variable or field we can say. So we can use super keyword to access the data member or field of parent class, that is instance variable we can see. It is used if parent class and child class have same fields. Means what? If the name of the parent class variable and child class variable are same. So we'll understand it with the help of example. We have created a superclass animal. So in that there is a variable which is color and the value of it is white. So the return type is string color equals to white. And then we have created a class dog. It is a subclass of class animal because we have used here extends keyword. We have already seen in inheritance we use extends keyword to subclass the new class. If you want to create a new class from the existing one, we can use extends keyword. So we have created a subclass dog. Then in that we have created color variable and the value of this color is now brown. In superclass the value of color was white. So here there are same fields, that is color is same. So how we can use super, we will see here. Here we have created a method print color. Okay, return type is void. In that if I am saying system.out.println, which is a statement for printing any value or any statement. So if we are passing here only color, so it will print the value of this color, means the local variable of this class. Okay, so it prints color of dog class. Okay, and if I say system.out.println super.color, so it will print the color of animal class, means the color variable value in the animal class. So and here we have used main class. In that we have created object D of subclass dog, and then we have accessed print color D.print color. So what will be the output? In that what we are doing in print color, we are printing color. It will print color of dog class, and then we are printing super.color, means it will print color of the super class, means it will print color of the animal class. So output will be, firstly it will print brown and then it will print white. So this is the output. Now we will see second use of the super keyword. Second use is super which can be used to invoke parent class method. First we have seen for parent class field. Second is parent class method. The super keyword can also be used to invoke parent class method. How it can be used? It is same as or similar to parent class field. So in this also, if subclass contains the same method as parent class, if the name of the method in the subclass is same as the parent class, so we can use the super keyword in that. In other words, we can say the method is overriding. What is the meaning of method overriding? Redefining the base class method into the subclass. It is known as method overriding. So we will see with the help of example. Here also we have created a class animal. In that, method used is eat. It is printing eating. Okay. Then we have created a subclass dog. In that there are three methods: eat, bark, and work. Okay. So in eat, it is printing eating bread. In bark, it is printing barking. In work, what we are doing? We are calling eat method of superclass, and then we are calling bark method. So what it will do? It will call the eat method of this superclass animal. So what it will print? It will print eating. Firstly, it will print eating, and then it will print barking. Why? Because we are saying directly bark. We are not saying super.bark. Actually, bark is not here, but it is just saying bark. So it will print the bark method. It will call the bark method of this subclass only. Okay. So what will be the output? Output will be eating and barking. So here what we have done, we have created a main class. In that we have created main method, and we have created an object of type dog, and we have just called work method. So the output will be firstly eating and then barking. If in place of super.eat, if we are saying just eat, so output will be eating bread and then barking. Okay. As we are saying super.eat, so it will print eating. Okay. Now we will move to the third use of super keyword. Third use is super. It is used to invoke parent class constructor. So super keyword can also be used to invoke the parent class constructor. So here also we have created a class animal. In that we have created a constructor animal. Okay. So system.out.println animal is created. In that we are printing animal is created. Then we are creating subclass dog, which extends animal. Okay. Then we are creating constructor of this class dog. But in that, what we are doing, we are calling super. So what it means, it is used to call the super class constructor. Means here the animal constructor will be called, and the rule is it should be the first statement in the constructor of the subclass. So the super, what it does, it calls the constructor of the superclass. So then what we are doing, system.out.println dog is created. It will print. Okay. We have created main class, and then we have created object of this type dog. Okay. So what will be output? Output will be animal is created and dog is created. Why animal is created? It is output because here we are accessing super and super class constructor from here, and in that it is printing what? Animal is created. So output will be animal is created and dog is created. So if you liked my video and understood the concept clearly, like, comment and share with your friends. If you have any doubt regarding this or any other, you can ask in the comment section. Thank you.